Hey, how's it going? It's me, Tiny Tadani, here at the Davies Pacific Center, and we're here to see my friends at Tax Services of Hawaii. Just walk down the hall here, and while I'm walking there, let me tell you why I'm here. In the past, you've seen me talk about some of my issues, and we all, as business people, go through problems, and I've had my share. And thank goodness for Tax Services of Hawaii, room 2105, 21st floor, obviously. They've helped me tremendously. So I wanted to share them with you because I know a lot of people, whether you're a business person or you just do your personal taxes and you got some stuff heavier than the regular H&R Block and all those cheaper ones. These guys are good. This is Tammy. Hi, Tammy.
Aloha.
So you get greeted with a smile and good service right away at Tax Services of Hawaii. And just looking at the newspapers they provide, I mean, it's all financial, housing, homeless, and lawsuits and all that stuff that we're dealing with every day. That's why I love it here at Tax Services of Hawaii. They have a good staff, but their boss, that's the guy that makes me feel at home all the time. Gordon,
How you doing?
I tell you, thank you again for saving me and helping me. And I wanted to share you with everyone else and talk about what you do and if you're right for them, a good fit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, here at Tax Services Hawaii, obviously we love having new clients and obviously the clients that we currently have. I think one of the important things that we wanted to chat a little bit about is this year we got a lot of new tax law changes. So we wanted the opportunity to at least explain real quick some of the things that people can look forward to, I guess, when they go in to get their tax returns. The biggest one, especially here in Hawaii, is exemptions. Everybody claims auntie, uncle, mom and dad on their tax returns, and they take the deduction that goes with that. Unfortunately, that's gone now. So you're going to find less deductions out there. The other big change is the Form 2106. This is for outside salespeople or our first responders, which is unfortunate because, they take deductions for uniforms, union dues, continuing education, their mileage, all gone. The other change that we're finding too is that on people that are just on W-2 income, a lot of people didn't notice that throughout the year you got more money in your paycheck. So what's happening is when it comes down to time to do taxes, they have less taxes taken out. So that big refund you thought that you got last year could be cut in half, this year. So, that's not a good one. Qualified business income. If you got a small business, you're an independent contractor, you're an LLC, you're an S Corp, you've got some tax benefits that are there, but again, make sure that you're taking it into somebody that understands what's going on because even up to today, the IRS is still making changes to that deduction for people. So those are the key things itself. Just to talk story a little bit about, who we feel is the best fit for people that are coming in to see us is obviously we like the small and mid-sized business owner because those are the people like yourself that we can help out tremendously. We provide you with tax strategies, tax planning, so that we can maximize the amount of taxes or the amount of deductions that you can take, okay? Maximize any refunds that you got, and obviously we legally and legitimately make sure we've got good deductions to reduce your overall tax liability.
I mean, even simple things like what kind of business license to hold or what are you going to be, what kind of corporation, those simple things that we forget about.
Yeah, absolutely. The biggest one, especially in the past couple of years, has been all the Uber and Lyft drivers. A lot of them don't realize that they need to have a GE tax license. Here in Hawaii, it's unfortunate. We got to pay taxes on everything, doesn't matter what you do. So we can either help you get the license or tell you what you need to do as far as getting that done. Another big thing that's happening, and you're seeing it in the news more and more right now, is Airbnb. Okay? A lot of people are renting out parts of their home where they rent out the ohana that they've got in the back, and that's all great, but what you got to remember is you got to also pay the taxes on that, and not only the GE tax but the transit accommodation tax. And we do with a lot of people that own those type of things or have rentals. We definitely can show you exactly how you can save more money on doing something like that. And obviously, you can relate to this, tax problems. People have tax problems. It's inherent.
You're right, Gordon. I mean, that's how I felt when I left because we all have those issues that we have to kind of deal with as a business owner. So if you're at home watching and you've had anything just weird happen with maybe a partner or maybe you got those dreaded letters in the mail from you know who, and I didn't open them for months, and I don't have to feel like that anymore because, Gordon, you helped me a lot to the point where my whole family is at ease now. That's great. But right now what's happening is the federal government, they had to shut down What are you guys doing to help them?
We can absolutely help out. Here's what we're looking to do. Obviously, as you know, Tiny, I go back and forth quite a bit between here and the mainland because I have an office in California. So every couple of weeks, I'm at the airport. And it was amazing to see that during the furlough period that all of the TSA workers, they were still showing up at work. And you know, even though they weren't getting paid. And yes, the government shutdown effectively is POW. However, who knows? Next week, if the budget doesn't come through and Trump doesn't like what he sees and he doesn't get his wall, then guess what? We could be on furlough again. I feel for those people. So part of what we're looking at doing is if you're a TSA rep or work for the TSA, we're willing to go ahead and take care of your tax returns free. Okay? All you need to do is contact our office and get your return. So long as we get everything in by the end of February, you'll pay absolutely nothing.
Okay, those for TSA members only.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. Those are the people that were most impacted. Those are the ones that were kind of forced to go back. You got people at the IRS. We don't need to do their tax returns. They know how to do their own. But if anybody else was impacted, please feel free to give us a call. It's our way to kokua back to the community itself. But this runs through the end of February. Everybody should be getting their tax documents and everything in. But absolutely free. There's no charge or anything like that. Drop off your documents. We'll get them done. We'll get them filed for you.
I told you you'd feel better. Just seen him on camera, yeah? Relax, local boy from Molokai. Has an office here and on the mainland. Gordon, Tax Services of Hawaii is the place to be. We met Tammy already. She's busy on the phone with a client. But let's meet some of the other staff members here at Tax Services of Hawaii.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and I work at Tax Services of Hawaii. I can help you do some accounting, or if you have any bookkeeping needs. I'm an expert in QuickBooks, and I'm here if you need any questions. Feel free to call us.
My name is Sam, and I'm one of the accountants here at Tax Services of Hawaii. I do bookkeeping, and I also do individual and corporate tax returns. If you have any issues with your bookkeeping or you need a little help with your taxes, you can always go ahead and give us a call. Everything that we say to you is confidential, and everything you say to us is confidential, so feel free to give us a call and we'll see if we can help you out.
Tax Services of Hawaii.
Tammy, where can they call?
Give us a call at 529-1040.
Thanks, Tammy. And yes, rest assured, good people, local style all the way, but very professional, and they can help you. 529-1040, Tax Services of Hawaii, not just a sponsor of mine, friends of mine. Give them a call, 529-1040.